I feel like I'm floating. That's what Karen Reed's mom said a short time ago. Reed's parents gave 25 Investigates reporter Ted Daniel their first sit-down interview since Reed was acquitted of her most serious charges. And Ted joins us now in studio. Ted, you traveled south to speak to the Reeds.
Yeah, Mark, we spoke to Bill and Janet Reed at their home in Dighton, where Karen has also been living. They just returned from Boston Seaport, where they spent the night with their daughter and her team celebrating until 2 in the morning.
Alan Jackson came up to me moments before that jury came in, and he squeezed my back and he said, looked at my wife and he said, guys, we got this.
Bill and Janet Reed, 24 hours after the verdict heard across the country.
I knew then I only had to hear one not guilty, and I knew it was going to be okay. And I grabbed Bill and Nathan, they were sitting on the side of me, just to hold them, and their arms were both shaking.
Bill Reed says the cheers outside the courthouse did not go unnoticed.
When they erupted, it made me proud to be an American. You know, that people were behind us, and when it erupted and filtered through that courtroom.
Janet Reed tells me she hopes her daughter is able to get time away from Massachusetts. She says the 1-year probation she received for her drunk driving conviction does not prevent her from leaving the state.
I mean, it has to be the most expensive DUI conviction in the history of prosecutions, right?
I can't think of one that's even close.
Defense attorney and law tuber Peter Tragos says the O'Keefe family can still pursue their wrongful death lawsuit against Reed in civil court. He believes the civil case would be stronger had Reed been convicted of murder.
If they would have got this conviction, it's a slam dunk case, and they're just trying to prove how much. What is it worth? What is John O'Keefe's life worth? They would have just been arguing about damages if this would have been a guilty verdict.
The O'Keefe family has a much different view of what happened. They believe Karen Reed got away with murder. Reed herself with her family members and legal team in Boston still when we spoke with her parents. I'm Ted Daniel for your local station, Boston 25 News.